everybody that's doing something, they working. Fran Brown is working. Let me tell y'all how much this man working. At other schools, they may be only focused on cleaning up class of 24, getting the last little touches on, and the extra guys. And I know a lot of schools out there on 17, on class of 25. Do you know Coach Fran Brown has came in and immediately changed the game? Syracuse has changed the game immediately. Y'all, and I still got to do a show on the spring game, but spring game, they ball. They looked good to me. But let's just talk about him recruiting. The spring game we saw was the first, what you really get to see of him, right? So Syracuse gave us a show. Quarterback out there throwing that thing. Fire. And it wasn't just no any quarterback. It was Ohio State quarterback that started last year. Came back to New York because he from New York. I think the Rochester, somewhere area. He from New York or New Jersey. So he came back to Syracuse, going to get perfect weather in the dome throwing that thing. So and they was throwing that thing last Saturday, right? But recruiting, they have the number 37 class, and then it depends on who said it, what company saying it. But he in the top, basically, 40, top 35 in the recruiting world of this class of 24. So he came in and hit the ground, getting it. This class is the best class they have probably had since Donovan McNabb. So in the anywhere from 96, this the best class probably since the mid-90s. This man ain't even played a down yet and gave them the best class since the mid-90s. Hey, this class is like that. So if they're like that and they rolling like that, guess what his class of 25 looking like right now? They got 17 commits on his class of 25. 17 commits. And with these 17 commits, they're in the top 10 already. The man class of 25 in the top 10. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying, man. Fran Brown, Nick Williams, Coach Robinson, and the rest of the staff, they out there getting it, y'all. I know y'all don't get probably really hear about them like that, but I am going to watch them. So I'm going to tell you about them. I'm going to watch a lot of stuff this year. Y'all know what I'm locked in on, but I'm going to watch a lot of stuff. And Fran Brown is doing something that hasn't been done in Syracuse, period. He bringing that, man, listen. I guess the player saying, and he said it in an interview, check this out. A logo. He said a logo don't make me. I am the person that they want to come play for. Y'all. Class of 24, he went and got some dogs. Class of 25 got 17 players already. That ain't even include when they get the transfers that's going to come in December this year. And the next wave of transfers in that spring semester. So right now, his class of 25 is ranked in the top 10. His class of 26 is in the top 3. He got 3 players in the class of 26. And if you go look at their rankings, his class of 26, 25 or 26, they rank in Syracuse top history. Man, that man ain't playing, y'all. That man ain't playing. Hey, Syracuse trying to shake something. I'm telling y'all this year, I seen somebody put out something about them saying teams that was like, don't get your hopes up in them. I believe Syracuse is a team that could win because Dino Barbers, he could have won more games and kept the job, but he didn't. All right? He set the school up. They was getting used to being in games, winning big boy games. They done beat a Florida State when they hot. They done beat a Clemson when they hot. A Virginia Tech when they hot. At that dome, they serious. So now with Coach Fran Brown to up the recruit. Yo, I looked at the list. I ain't even look at the 24 because we finna see them. Like, I know this season should be a good season for Fran Brown. Like, they should get to a bowl game. They probably can win 8 games or more. But I know they should win at least 6 and get that bowl game. Or in their case, win 7. Win 7 and up. He did 1 game better than last season. If he win 8, 2 games better than last season. So he brought in some guys to work, right? All right, now you pair that with he has the class of 25. Y'all, I seen 6'7" linemen, 6'3" wide receivers, 6'2" DBs, 6'3" this, 6'4" this, 250 that, 280 that, 300 pounds that, a quarterback. Man, Coach Fran Brown, do your thing, boy. Hey, I'm going to be checking you, man. I'm going to be checking y'all. I want to see what y'all do. It's looking real good. And whatever he done took from Georgia, all that information he done learned, in a 2-year gap, plus all the other places he been, that man ain't playing, y'all. They out there recruiting. They ain't talking. They just getting it. Getting it. I'm talking about guys in Florida, guys in Georgia, guys in Texas, guys in the Northeast area. They recruiting, y'all. They're a team that it looked like ESPN and College Game Day and all that, they going to have to talk about it. They finna be a real player. ACC, y'all been put on notice. Syracuse ready. Jizzle, you say, I do, brother. I do, baby. Hey, I'm going to work that thing this year. Watch how I do that thing. JB, what's good? Kendra, you say Syracuse University. That's up the street from me. I'm excited. See, listen, I bet you feel the energy up there. I bet you feel that energy they have up there. I know it got to be exciting because he out there in the community. He out there, well, you know, a lot of people do that, but he making it a business move. Hey, we're going to get out here and y'all going to rock with us. You're going to be able to talk to me. You're going to be able to touch me. You're going to be able to just, you know, tell me what you think. Let me hear what you talking about. Can you say I'm the same? I watch different teams too. I spread around. Yeah, like my whole life, I done watched everything. Now I do get locked in on squads. I do get locked in on squads, but I still, after that game over, you lock in on everything else. All right. So this year I'm gonna run it. I got some different things I'm gonna throw in. This year I got a whole different thing how I'm gonna run this thing. William, what's happening? Mike, you said talk about USC and Reggie Bush. I come back on with that. Man, they should have been that man should have never had his matter of fact, I'm about to do that now. I got time today, baby. Hey, they done took my son to track practice. I got time today. Listen, Fran Brown at Syracuse University, he handling business, y'all. ACC, y'all been put on alert. This ain't hey, Dino Barber's passed the torch to Fran Brown. And Syracuse, again, I respect y'all, the president, the AD, whoever hired Dino Barbers and Fran Brown. I respect that. I love that. Y'all got my vote with that. But Fran Brown, y'all didn't hear me. Class of 25. Georgia, I got to go see what Georgia is. Georgia, Alabama, stuff like that, they used to already have them things set up. Texas, back in the days, used to already have that next class set up. Fran Brown got the number 3 class in the country right now. In the class of 25. Y'all ain't hear me, man. This man ain't played a down yet and has the number 3 class in the country in the class of 25. That man doing something, man. Missy Willett, you said, yeah, he got Nick Williams. Nick Williams, the only one that came from Colorado to go to Syracuse. That's what made me, well, no, Nick got the job afterwards. But what made me pay attention was that Syracuse hired another brother, man. They ain't have to. They could have went a whole nother direction. Go back to the usual operation ways. But they said, nah, I like what he came in that interview talking about. I like how he said he finna do this thing. And I know that they looking at it, they saying, dog, he doing everything he said. Now we just gotta win some games. But yo, the man got basically an NFL quarterback out of Ohio State quarterback. That would have, if he'd stayed at Ohio State, he would have done his thing there and went to the league. Probably first round. And he may do that here at Syracuse. May go, that boy might put his name in first round. Kyle, get out there and do your thing, boy. Throw that thing all across the yard this year. But look at y'all, I just want to jump on and give y'all that different stuff. I might come back on with that Reggie Bush because I got a lot to say about that. I might come back on with it, I don't know. But I just want to tell y'all, Syracuse ain't playing no games when it comes to recruiting. 17 players in the class of 25 already. And 3 in the class of 26. I had to go see if he done jumped to 27 because that boy ain't playing. Alex, you say what you think about Florida State? I like what they trying to do. I don't know how it's going to turn out this year because I don't know what DJ going to give them because that quarterback they had last year, that boy could get up out of that thing. DJ ain't just going to get up out of there like that. So, I'm going to be talking about them, man. I'm talking about everybody. Hey, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, and straighten out your path. Crystal, what's happening?